What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Fudge Muppet. We are back from E3, and we have some stuff to talk about, specifically Skyrim VR. It's Scott and
Michael, and we went straight to the Skyrim VR line. We didn't know what else really we wanted to do, as the lines were extremely long at E3. I mean, some people waited up to 6 or 7 hours to have an experience with either Skyrim VR, Doom VR, or Fallout VR. We went there straight away, and it still took us 45 minutes to get in there. But I guess what this video is basically a review, or I guess our thoughts on our experience with Skyrim VR. Is it good? How is it at the moment? You know, does it need more work? And the answer is yes, it definitely needs more work. So I guess the kind of experience we had with Skyrim VR is it's buggy as hell.
Yeah, so we got to, we all went in at once, all four of us. So that was Drew, Michael, Scott, and Camel. I was just talking in third person then, but anyway. We all went in, we sort of got like this quick like cycle through of 3 minutes each kind of thing. And it was sort of set up like to go through Bleak Falls Barrow. And you don't move with a joystick or anything, you sort of just like teleport somewhere, and you couldn't turn too far. You had to like press buttons to turn as well.
Yeah, because there's only one camera in the room.
Yeah.
Fallout VR has walking now, which makes it feel a lot more immersive. But with Skyrim, you're basically teleporting, and you can teleport as fast as you want. So your movement speed's ridiculous. It's just ba 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 ba, and you just fly through the ruin. Really jolty, and the swing speed.
Yeah, the swing speed is like. You basically look like you're there having a wank, just like real rapid fast, and your sword is going across the screen like so super fast. And
it does the damage.
Yeah.
It's not like you just swing with your hand and it does the preset animation in Skyrim. It's literally just this clusterfuck of like the sword in your hand going back. Like dual wielding would be ridiculous. We didn't try that, but it would just be like a cooking show. The easiest thing to use was magic. Because you just kind of hold it down and spread around the place. Bow was kind of hard to use as well. But in terms of just playing the game, it's not fluid at all. And it wasn't immersive because it was buggy. And I mean, in 5 years from now, I'm sure it will be amazing.
Yeah.
But now...
It's sort of like the problem with VR overall.
Yeah,
like there's just...
VR feels a bit gimmicky.
Especially when trying to apply it to like something as big as Skyrim. It's pretty...
Oh, you have to admire...
like imagine trying to do all those puzzles and shit. like with the VR. And because you've got the two like... I think they were called PlayStation Move or something originally.
Yeah, we were using the PlayStation thing. Oh, and secret news. This is like secret stuff. But they're announcing next year that Skyrim VR is coming to like the other fucking VR shit.
Yeah, they've just started
the other
it off
headsets
with
and stuff.
Yeah, they just started it off with PS4, and then it will be like to the Vive and stuff later. And
man, I don't even know, but it was whack. Like I'm walking around with my sword, shit that doesn't make sense. Glitches that literally don't make sense. Like my sword flies off 10 meters in the distance.
Yeah.
And starts like
I think that was because the
around.
lights or something in the room were playing with it. Or
whatever excuse they want, mate.
But it sounds like just a massive clusterfuck just to get your sword to stay in your hand. It's like everything, the temperature, the lighting, everything has to be perfect in the room. Like someone turns on a lamp and fucking your sword flies out of your hands 10 miles away.
Yeah, it wasn't very immersive, and it wasn't that clear. It was kind of blurry.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like you just stepped into some, like, 4K graphics mod, beautiful Skyrim shit, and you're looking with your own eyes. I was very aware I was looking at a screen that was, like, pretty blurry-ish.
Yeah.
Not like, stupid blurry, like you're underwater. Like, it's obviously you're in Skyrim, but it's not,
At least...
it's not crisp.
Simply, like, looking at stuff was kind of nice. Like, the way that you can sort of, like, you turn your head around and stuff, and the motion sort of feels nice. But that was the thing, like... You could only turn your head in sort of like a range before having to press the buttons.
Yeah, because there's one camera.
Yeah, because of the one camera or whatever. But still, like, if you look at all the setup costs, like you need a super beast computer, then you need all the VR stuff. Well, like, actually, this one, I guess you need a PS4 only. But like, it just sounds too complex and not worth it.
It's something that will be amazing in the future. It's just something that I don't have much experience with VR at all, but I'm like, oh shit, yeah, my first VR experience is gonna be with Skyrim. How much better is that than like some fucking cooking game or like some like dumb little shit? I get to do Skyrim, but it turns out Skyrim was just a mess.
Yeah.
But it was fun. We had fun.
as Camelworks said, it was visual autism. It was pretty.
Yeah.
it was fun in the same way that you just like you slip in shit and fall over and everyone laughs and it's like haha yeah good times. But yeah, it was it was fun.
It was good times, but it needs a lot of work. I do have faith in it. I honestly think it'll be fine when it's done. But as you see in the trailers and stuff, even in the trailers, when they're trying to make it look as good as possible, it looks spastic.
Yeah.
Like, even the Fallout 4 one, it's like, and they've got the minigun, like, shooting on a diagonal, and then, like, the one-handed Fat Man launcher flying, like, 75 degrees, like they're just, like, throwing an NRL fucking... I don't know, man.
And, like, that's my biggest thing, too. It's, like, I find it more immersive to just sit there with a controller because... and just put the headset on because it looks real. But the other thing is, like, your hands. You just got these floating hands in front of you. And I understand they're, like, limitations and stuff because the VR, like...
Yeah.
They don't want to, like... give you a free skeleton to control. But, yeah, it's pretty funny. And it also gets rid of the other thing to consider, too. I guess it gets rid of third person. And who the hell doesn't like looking at their character for 10 hours while walking in a straight line across Skyrim?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
But yeah, fun gimmick.
Yep, that's Skyrim VR. I hope you enjoyed this video. That is our thoughts. We will give you updated thoughts the next time we try it out when it's improved. But that's what it is now. Thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to have more cool videos coming soon, so subscribe, and we look forward to nerding out with you all again very soon.